The internet is much bigger than we can imagine. And there are some websites on the internet that can't be accessed by any normal browser.
These are very scary sites.
All these illegal disturbances are done through these websites.
And these sites together are called Darkweb. A part of what works there, who does how, must be seen in this story. So let's say the event flow of the thriller movie Unfriended, the Darkweb, released in 2018. The main character of the story is Matthias. But everyone calls him Met. His financial situation was not very good. But he is very brilliant. He is studying programming and making small software in between. His own computer was not very good. So they do heavy work in cyber cafes.
He brought a laptop from cyber cafe today. It has been in a cyber cafe for a long time. But no one is looking for this laptop.
So Matt quietly brought the laptop to his house. Meanwhile, he had a girlfriend, whose name is Emma. She cannot speak, she cannot hear. Like every day, Matt calls Emma on Facebook. He says he's making software for Emma. Since Emma can't understand words without gestures, this software from Met will convert the spoken words into gestures. This means that every word will be converted into sign language or gesture. But she was not happy. Because Emma wants Met to learn sign language herself. And talk to him directly. Emma will not be satisfied to talk through any such software. But why would he go to great lengths to learn sign language if he had to keep his words simple? This led to a minor altercation between Met and Emma. Emma angrily cuts off the call. And does not receive. Today was the weekend. So Mate comes to hang out with his friends on video calls. They were all frozen and chatting. Met tries to contact Emma again and again. He was texting Emma on Facebook after a while. At this time, he noticed that some strangers have been sending messages on Facebook since he opened this laptop.
Not on his Facebook ID, but on another Facebook ID that was already logged into this laptop. Mate can understand with a little effort that this ID belongs to the owner of this laptop, whose ID is Nora C4.
It is normal for the laptop to be logged into his Facebook account.
Now many people are texting on that ID. Some of the messages: I want to buy a plane ticket from Nora.
Since these have nothing to do with Met, he logs out of that account. Met again joins the chat with friends. There is good news. They are getting married in front of their two girlfriends, Serena and Mary. They are all very happy. But even in this happiness there was a matter of hardship. Serena's mother is a last-stage cancer patient. She will not live long. Serena wants her mother to at least say goodbye to her marriage. However, they were sharing such joys and sorrows with each other. After a while, Mate noticed that this laptop was hanging and restarting.
One of Mate's friends is Demon. When he was told the problem, Demon asked him to check the hard drive of the laptop.
Checking the drive, it is seen that the thick drive is very full. And the main reason for being full is that a folder contains several video files like 960 gigabytes. Again, the surprising thing is the folder hidden. That is, it has been hidden. After finding the hidden folder, he can see a lot of weird type videos here. Which means there is no category. They are not dramas, movies, documentaries. Nothing like that. It is difficult to understand what some people are doing in them. The videos are weird.
Looking at the videos, it is clear that no one went there and recorded them. These have been recorded by putting hidden cameras in the homes of these people. Met doesn't understand any of this. Excluding that, Met returns to chat with friends.
After a while, Emma makes a video call to Met. His anger subsided. Matt was trying to sort out their misunderstandings with Emma. At that time again that message. I mean the owner of this laptop. Nora Kai 4 has started giving messages again. Erica Dune, a Facebook ID, kept going through the messages. There is a situation where Matt can't talk to Emma. Emma gets annoyed and cuts again. Mate gets annoyed this time. She logs into Nora Kai 4 ID. And who are you to call that Erica Dune ID? Why are you so disturbed? Then from that ID it is said that I am the person whose laptop you have stolen.
This means that the owner of the laptop texted him from another ID. He says my laptop must be with you since you did on my Facebook.
Why did you steal it? Mate doesn't admit it at first, but later says yes, he took the laptop. Matt Nora's laptop will give him back. He will leave it where he brought it. Mate was about to turn off the laptop, but this time another message came from a Facebook ID named Sharon. Sharon. Nora, I am very happy with what you have done before. Now do something even more fun. I have already sent a lot of money to your account. Med has a lot of curiosity. She asks him what he is talking about.
Then it is not safe to say these words on Facebook. You come in the River Avatar. There is an app called River on the laptop to find the map.
Mate opens the app. A strange kind of app. There is a boat, and the boat is going somewhere alone through a tunnel. How is everything? Mate was uncomfortable seeing all this. Since she is in the video call, her friends get to see her worried look. She asks him what happened. Matt slowly tells everyone all the facts. Says this is not his laptop. It was brought from a cyber cafe. He shares the screen of the laptop. Demon sees this River app and says that it is a kind of app where talking to someone cannot be tracked. Which means it's about to be the most delusional time of the year. As well, this type of app is usually used by those who communicate with someone on the dark web.
Met says he found out about this app from Sharon Facebook ID.
He owns this laptop. That means Nora wants to buy something expensive from Kai 4. He sent money in advance.
Everyone notices how strange the names of these people are. If you search Google with the name Sharon, you will know that Sharon is a god of hell.
This god takes the souls of dead sinners to hell by crossing 2 special rivers.
That is what Google has said. Everyone present was shocked to see this. They are all worried. Another thing to note is that the name Nora Kai 4 can be found by reversing the name of this Sharon.
I mean the name of the owner of this laptop.
How is it if the name of one is reversed, the name of the other is found? Then these must be their pseudonyms. They are buying and selling something using pseudonyms.
Again, they want to talk about software that is used to communicate on the dark web.
What happened? At the time, a friend of theirs said, if this trade is done on the dark web, then the matter will be very terrible.
Because what is sold on the dark web is not for healthy people. Contracts to kill someone, torture people, trade in illegal weapons, fake certificates, fake passports, and all kinds of illegal things are traded here. There are some people on the dark web who are completely psychotype. The dark web buys all the disturbing illegal videos at huge prices. These include videos of people being tortured, videos of murderers being eaten, videos of people being killed, and many more. It is traded here. Met realizes how terrible things are going. His friends also say, what have you got on this laptop so far? Mate then shows them that hidden folder. There are many video files. One by one they watch the videos. All the weird videos. The videos are from the vicinity of this city. Looking at them, it is clear that these are all CCTV camera footage. Looks like a hacker is hacking the camera and making these videos. It's very uncomfortable. Met also finds a link to a Bitcoin account in that folder. If you go to that, you can see that some Bitcoins have been deposited there after a few days. Bitcoin is a coin that has no existence. I mean, we see money or dollars as paper. But Bitcoin is not like that. There is no size outside of these, they only exist online. These are mainly used for trading on the dark web. Because no one's identity is known in Bitcoin transactions. That is completely secret. Checking the account, it was seen that the money had come in this account a while ago. The man named Sharon was the one who sent it. The amount of money sent is more than 6 crore rupees. The owner of this laptop has just paid 8.5 crore for some work. What could be the work? They all fall into thought. At this time, Sharon again gave that message. He says, since you have got the money, then start working. This time the work should be more fun now. You have to make a hole in the victim's skull and blow it up with something like a bomb. And the victim should see his horrible condition in the mirror before he dies. He was killed with a lot of fear. After hearing this, the mates do not understand that the work of the dark web is being talked about here. Metra became terrified. They check the videos on the laptop well. It is seen that a girl named Agata has been chained in a garage. Acid is being poured on another girl, Samantha, who knocks her unconscious in one place. Another girl, Marion, was seen being pushed into an oil drum. The videos are very disturbing. One of the last recorded videos shows a girl named Erica Dune. And this girl is the girl from whose ID the owner of this laptop, namely Nora C4, talked to Matt a while ago.
I mean, when Nora asks Matt why he stole the laptop. These words Nora asked from this girl's ID. So this girl named Erica Dune is in the possession of Nora, the owner of the laptop. The video shows parts of Nora Kai-4's face. One thing is for sure, Nora C4, the owner of this laptop, kidnaps people. Darkweb then made torture videos on customers' demands. He then sells them to Darkweb at a hefty price. With this, panic spread among the mates. They do not understand what to do. Suddenly a call comes from Emma's ID.
When received, it is seen that there is no one there.
After a while, Emma's roommate came to Emma's bathroom.
You call later. The camera turns off in a hurry. Later on, it is seen that Emir is standing behind her roommate. Within moments, his face was bound and taken away.
Later it was found out that this is Nora Kai-4. He says that what they have learned so far should be limited to them.
The police should not know these matters.
If there is any attempt to inform the police, he will kill everyone including Emma.
Nora says call Emma to your house. I will follow him to your house. And there you give me my laptop. Be careful not to do any tricks.
Somehow the police don't know anything. Meanwhile, the friends were about to contact the police when Met told them that the police could not be informed. Otherwise this Nora will hurt them all. Emma is in his possession. Then Matt talks to Emma. Many requests to come to his house, as Nora told him to do. Emma agrees to come. Matt later returned to the video call with his friends. Matt was checking various things from time to time.
A search of the net reveals that a girl named Erica Dune had been kidnapped a few days earlier. This means that Nora actually kidnaps people.
Now Mate does a job. He takes all the money from the laptop's Bitcoin account to his own account. Nora Kai-4 calls him as soon as he takes the money. Call and ask why you took the money. The consequences will be terrible. Met said I was greedy and didn't take this money. I have taken it for my own safety. Maybe you can come here and kill us.
So Emma will come here.
I will take him to a safe place. Then you get your money.
Met actually did the right thing from his side.
But here is another incident.
Nora comes forward now. What do you think? I'm doing this alone? There are 12 more like me. They are all together. We are a group. The money you just took into your account is not my only money. The rest of the members have money there. Now that I have let you go, it is doubtful whether they will let you go. In any case, the police should not be called. Otherwise death is absolutely certain. Matt keeps telling his friends these things. During this time, many unfamiliar IDs are associated with them. A video is automatically opened there. It is seen that the Facebook profile of one of their girlfriends has been hacked. The home address was hacked out. They all panicked. A while ago, his girlfriend had a video call with him. He is no longer available.
A video opens, showing the girlfriend being pushed off the roof. Within moments, their girlfriends turned into corpses.
Everyone is shocked. Seeing this, they became desperate to call the police. Matt stops them quickly. All our laptops have been hacked trying to convince them. They can see what we are doing. They will kill us as soon as we call the police. Nora will come here with Amara. I will return their money and laptop. And I will say that we will not tell anyone about these videos. Maybe they can let us go. Besides, there is no way to survive now. At the time, one of their friends said that they were sure that they would get their laptops and money and leave it to us. They can kill. That's why Demon transferred the videos on that laptop to him. In that case, if they are tried to kill later, they may be afraid to hand over the videos to the police. At this time again one of their girlfriends, Neri, hid and left. He went to a nearby police station to report these things. He has gone in such a way that nothing can be understood in the video call where he is going. But hackers are much smarter and more dangerous than Metra thought. They are not just their laptops or PCs. CCTV cameras were hacked around the house. A video link was sent to Mate shortly after their girlfriend left. It turns out it's a friend's YouTube channel. The channel's videos are interspersed with lines from different places to create a voice record. It was made in such a way that it was understood that their friend wanted to say that a bomb could be detonated in that city in a short time. Whose torment is terrible. His address was also mentioned in the record. And it was said that if possible, the police should come and stop him. This voice record was sent to the police. Police quickly rushed to the boy's home. The boy kept saying, "I didn't call." That's a fake phone call. Hackers have done that. But the hackers are playing so much that they play music of gunfire on the boy's computer. He had a weapon when he heard the police. So the police quickly encountered and killed the boy. The game of their death has begun. Mate's girlfriend, who went out to inform the police, is now waiting for the train at the station. He can be seen from the camera of the railway station. Another camera was turned on and it was found that another of their girlfriends, Serena's mother, was suffering from cancer. Serena is asked if she wants to save her mother or her girlfriend on the platform. 30 seconds time is given.
Serena can't say anything.
His girlfriend was killed by a train. And his mother was killed by turning off the ICU computer. Everyone there became speechless. Shortly afterwards, someone was seen behind Serena.
Serena is not killed in a moment.
Metra did not understand what they would do now.
He looks at the camera and says that whatever you are doing, please leave us.
At least let Emma go. He doesn't know any of this. She is a disabled girl.
Met calls Emma, telling her not to get off the train. As if waiting for him inside. Met then goes out to save Emma.
Demon looks at his camera and says, "You must be punished for what you are doing. I have all your videos now. I will send these to the police now. Then you will understand how difficult the punishment for crime can be." At that time, the hackers opened a video. The video shows a girl being kidnapped. Half of a hacker's face can be seen there. Now the hackers put the Matt face in that look. I mean, those videos are fake, so it's understandable that they did it. See you at Matt's house again. He leaves the kidnapped girl in Matt's room in the video. All in all, the hackers wanted to trap the Mets. After watching the fake video and finding the body of the girl at Met's house, the police realized that Metrai had done all these things. The hacker who came to Met's house was Nora Kai 4. How is it Norado will follow Emma and come to Met's house? But here it is seen that Nora already knows her home address. Demon can understand with a little thought that this is a complete drama. He quickly calls Met. They say the hackers did everything on purpose. Everything that has happened to them so far has been planned in advance. The laptop that Matt brought was not really lost, it was left there on purpose. As if Matt picked it up. And then hackers can cause these things to happen to them. The hackers already knew where the house was. So far the hackers have only been joking with them. They all know. But why are they doing this to them? What is the benefit to them? Shortly afterwards, Emma calls Met. He says, I have moved to the home address you sent me. Shall I go in now? I did not send you any address. I told you to stay inside the train. Matter camera goes off before the end of the talk. And there the app he made is open, which can be converted to gestures. The hacker told me through the app that yes, you go inside the house. Emma literally enters the house. Meanwhile, it is seen that hackers have also come to Damon's house. Damon was killed and hanged. And a suicide note is written on the laptop. Written, I sell dark web illegal videos with my friends. I can no longer accept my crime. So I'm going to commit suicide. Those videos can be found on my computer. Emma also enters the house. They came from behind and killed him. Friends are all the end of girlfriends. The only thing left was Met. A notification floated on his phone. It is said that Met should be kept alive or he should be killed. Thousands of people voted. Everyone says to kill Met. Within moments a car came and hit and killed Met. Then you can see those hackers. Like a smile on everyone's face. I think they have won. Even after committing this crime, they do not have any guilt in their mind. Why did these hackers kill the mates like this? Why did you blame them for the kidnapping? What is their purpose? What do they want? These hackers are members of a group called Darkweb. Their job is to kill innocent people by taking them hostage and torturing them. They make videos and sell them on the dark web for a lot of money. Hackers are too dangerous. Be safe and subscribe to me for more video.